Alright, so I'm going to be doing a review over the RDR Custom Kydex inside the waistband holster. I literally just unboxed it. I ordered it 3 weeks ago, and it just got here probably within the last hour and a half. So it wasn't too bad, considering that they make everything by hand and it's not really mass produced. I really haven't had that much time to look at it, but basically I'm just going to talk about the things that I already like about it and the things that I kind of don't like about it, just after putting it on for a little while and seeing how it feels. So first off, we'll just talk strictly about the holster. So it's Kydex. It's a Kydex holster, but unlike most inside the waistband holsters, it's not sealed at the bottom or around the edges, which allows it to flex, gives it a little bit of flex to your gun, which I like. But at the same time, it doesn't ruin the integrity of the holster or the tension in it. Also, past holsters I've had problems with really sharp edges. The people that make them don't round them out, whatnot, just typical things like that. But I mean, these edges are so smooth, which I love. You don't have to worry about getting snagged on anything. It doesn't hurt when you sit down, because I carry appendix, but we're going to touch on that in a little bit. I got the high sweat guard. I don't think that you really have a choice. I didn't look to see if you did, but I think I'm gonna take a Dremel or a pair of shears and cut this down and then sand it, because I don't really like the high sweat guard. The clip is something that I'm very impressed with. I love it. I got the .5 clip, and I've had other holsters that I've had clips before, and they're really shitty. Like, you can tell that they were just kind of slapped on there half-heartedly. The holster draws with the weapon when you try to draw the weapon. It moves around. It cants on its own when it's not supposed to. But this clip is firm, and I mean, when you snap it onto your belt, I mean, it snaps, and it's not going anywhere. I also like that you can remove this clip and you can order different clips for it, so it's not directly bonded to the holster itself like some are. So I really like that. I also love that they have tension control screws on here, basically, which means I can reduce or tighten the tension on my holster to my liking. On some holsters, it'd pretty much be flush like this all the way around, and whatever tension the holster has on your weapon, that's what you got. And I mean, there's different ways you could loosen it and tighten it and whatnot, but this is so much easier, and I love that they put that option on there, because I know on their beginning models they didn't really have the tension control for the holster. But one like about it is you can use a flathead, because a lot of these holsters that have the tension control or the tension reduction, or for you to tighten it and reduce the tension, they use like a weird like hex bit, and like you have to buy a special screwdriver or tool to undo it. But this is you can use a flathead, which is great, so it's convenient, which is always good. The weight, it's light. I mean, it's Kydex, so of course it's going to be a lightweight holster, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like cheap. It feels like a well-made holster, but it's light, so I can carry it in the summer. It's not gonna pull my pants down. It's not gonna feel uncomfortable. It's not bulky. As you can see, it's pretty thin, which I love. So you can carry this. I mean, the way I look at this holster right now is this is pretty much like an all-purpose baseball player that plays every position. Like, you can carry this holster in any position you want, whether it be appendix, whether it be 6 o'clock, whether it be 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock, whatever you desire. I mean, this holster, I believe, could do it very well, and suitable. So let's talk about the tension. Right now, the tension is really good. You can hear that snap it has to it, and it's easy to draw at the same time. I'm not tugging on it. Like, all I have to do is grab and pull. The tension is good, as you can see. It's not going anywhere. So that's really good. I like that about it. Now, some of the dislikes I don't like about the pistol is I carry appendix, and from the post that I read and everything, this sat a little deeper than it actually does. And I'm sure I could buy another clip so it can sit deeper and whatnot, but as the way it came, it sits high and it prints really bad appendix style. I wear, as you can tell, I don't wear like baggy clothing. I wear tight form-fitting shirts and whatnot, you know. So this isn't going to do. I'll have to carry this 5 o'clock as is right now. But I think I'm going to get another clip for it and, you know, cut down the sweat guard. That way I can carry the appendix the way I like it. But I stuck it in for a little while and, you know, walked around the house and whatnot, and got in and out of the truck a couple times with it on, and even though it sits high as it is right now, it's weird. Like, it prints and I could feel it that it's there, but I think that's just because I'm paying attention to it. It's not uncomfortable whatsoever. It doesn't feel like a bulge. It doesn't dig into your thigh when you sit down or get up. I mean, if I was just throwing it on every day, I probably wouldn't even notice it. But that's what's great about this holster. That's what I love about this holster. Most holsters, they have, you know, the J-hooks or the belt loops, and it's a process of putting your holster on in the morning. Like, when you get dressed, that's one of the steps, is, you know, putting your holster on. But with this RDR and this clip that they have on it, I mean, it's, when I go home every day, I'm going to take out my keys, my wallet, my dip or whatever, throw it in the spot, and then I'm going to reach down and pull this out of my belt, my waistband, and I'm going to throw this in the spot with everything. I'm just going to dump my pockets. And then when I get ready in the morning, I'm going to throw my keys, I'm going to grab my keys, grab my phone, I'm going to grab my pistol, and in 2 seconds, I'm ready to go, walk out the door, and I have my holster on, which drew me to this holster in the first place. Is so diverse, and it's quick. If I'm going in somewhere and I need to take it off, it's a quick trip back to the truck, take it off, throw it in the glove compartment, I'm good to go, and that's it. And like I said, if I need to put it on, I mean, it takes 2 seconds, which is awesome. And I mean, that was one of the biggest things that drew me to the holster in the first place. So yeah, this is just kind of a quick review over some of the stuff that I've seen so far. I mean, I've only had it, like I said, for a couple hours. After I carry this probably for a good couple weeks or a month, I'm gonna make another video and tell you how I like it, how I'm carrying it, and if I've made any changes to it as of then. But yeah, as of now, overall, I'm very impressed. I like it a lot. There's a few imperfections that I don't like, but I'm nitpicky, and I mean, I don't think every holster is perfect for everyone. You have to find a holster that's suitable for your liking. But so far, I'm impressed, and I'm really looking forward to trying this RDR Custom Kydex holster out. And as of now, just looking and, like I said, wearing around for a little while, as of now, I would definitely recommend checking them out. It's cheap. I got this holster for $45. It was 3 weeks wait. I mean, they have deals like the day after I ordered mine, they had a package deal for a holster and a belt for like $55, and the belt itself is like a $35-$40 belt. So I mean, they're great guys over there. Hit them up. Very quick response on me if you have any trouble or anything like that. Very sincere. They take their work really seriously, and you can tell they're passionate about what they do, because this is a great holster, and it's made perfectly. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna make another video here pretty soon after I carry it for a while.